up our segment about Tide Pods showing up in cereal boxes. Sorry to drop the bomb on the good news, but we are going to be taking a pretty dark turn. We have Ben Stover, who will be informing us about the atomic bombs. Let's take a look. Thank you, Leonard, for that introduction. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm sorry, Leonard. Oh, I'm about to quit. I'm about to quit this job. My God, are you kidding me? Is he okay? The atomic bombs are a pretty controversial topic. There were 2 atomic bombs dropped on 2 Japan cities. The United States made the bombs in hope that they would end the war, and it took a lot of money, smarts, and skill to make them. What do you know? The bombs did end the war, but people argue to this day, were those bombs necessary? But we have Buddy Stanfield representing why they were necessary, and we have Julie Goldman representing why they were not necessary. Let's hear what they have to say. Thank you, Ben, but yeah, the atomic bombs were totally necessary for the basic nature of the outcome of the war. I mean, America was defending themselves. It was also against the rules, and I'm not done, Julie. But, you know, after Pearl Harbor, you can look at this as just simply payback. 2,402. Excuse me, Julie? 2,402. What about that? That's how many people died on Pearl Harbor. You know how many people died during the atomic bombs? 226,000. It was a war, Julie. It was against the rules. It was a war, and America was simply trying to save innocent lives. Oh, that's right. By killing other innocent lives is okay. It's okay? Oh, shut up, Julie. We needed to bomb them before it got out of hand. No. It was against the rules of war. Whatever, Julie. It's always what you want. What I want? You're one to be talking. Julie, I'm not getting into this again. Well, you know, you left me for some crazy, stupid... And that's all we have for today. Yes, the atomic bombs were truly devastating, but some still debate to this day, were they necessary? On the lines of World War II, the Yalta conferences were huge. And we have Mo covering that story. How's it looking, Mo? The Yalta Conference was a very monumental part to the aftermath of World War II. See, the conference was strictly to organize what was going to happen next to what Germany had already started. The superpowers of the world, such as the United States, the Soviet Union, and the UK, all met and tried discussing some possible outcomes. And yeah, it really did turn out for the better because they needed this in order to know what was next for not only their countries, but the entire world. Thanks, Leonard. Hi, I can explain.
Get out of my house.
I can explain.
No, get out.
Please.
Tommy,
Please.
baseball bat.
No, please.
Get out.
Please. Ah! Ah! The women of World War II do not go unseen. You see, husbands were away because they were helping fight in the war, so the women and their children were stuck at home, and they still had to support their families. So a woman would get jobs that they would usually never get, such as factory jobs, and they had to work extra hard and work tirelessly to support for their families. And I just want to say that that does not go unseen, and we are truly proud of all the women that had to go through that difficult time. We do actually have a new worker here, Peach Sunday, but he is going to be covering a pretty dark topic. That is Kristallnacht and Auschwitz from the Holocaust. But hopefully with a name like that, he can lighten up the mood a bit. How's it looking out there, Peach?
Thank you, Leonardo.
Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you.
Kristallnacht, or the Night of Broken Glass, was a horrible start to the Holocaust. Germans invaded Jewish businesses and homes and ruined everything they had. For example, rug businesses had ink poured all over the rugs, so they were unable to sell them. A lot of Jewish people were killed, and it was only a horrible start to what was to come. Auschwitz was known as the worst concentration camp during the Holocaust, strictly because it was the place where the most Jews were executed. It was filled with several gas chambers, and many Jews were executed there daily. Walking in there was like a death sentence. Birkenau was a part of Auschwitz, and it was filled with several gas chambers. Auschwitz itself was the visual representation of how cruel and horrible the Holocaust was. Back to you, Leonard. Okay, it's good.
That's all we have for today. Thank you for watching Local Global. Screw this. Cut the cameras. No, cut the cameras!